My name's Erin.
And I'm Kate.
And we're childless millennial Disney adults.
Bringing you the best tips and tricks and the hottest takes on all things theme parks.
Yes. And as a caution, we do use strong language. So just be aware if you have the little ones with you, you might want to, put them away somewhere.
Just lock them up. Just put them in a crate.
Okay, so today, what are we talking about? We are talking about some of the new things coming to Universal News.
Yeah.
So, we're going to start with our personal favorite / thing we're most excited for, which is Universal Horror Unleashed.
This was announced earlier this year.
Yep.
During the Halloween season?
Or
before, a little earlier?
I think it was before. It was
a little bit earlier, and obviously stoked.
I think they recently announced that the name was Universal Horror Unleashed. Before, we didn't know. We knew that there was going to be a year-round haunt in Las Vegas, but they did recently tell us that it's named Universal Horror Unleashed. So the news is that it will be a part of Area 15, which is going to be an expansive entertainment district in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
There was a little snippet of an article I wanted to read a little bit about. It says, the new concept is to be located at Area 15 in Las Vegas. Pairs the company impressive expertise in the horror genre with next-level immersive experiences in an all-new format. A variety of unique, immersive, and horror-centric experiences will surround eerie eateries and bone-chilling bar areas. It will deliver on the thrills Universal's horror fans have come to love and excite anyone looking for a new level of experiential entertainment. In addition, guests can expect a continuously updated experience with must-see seasonal events and one-of-a-kind merchandise. Holy shit!
That's incredible.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. So what's cool is it sounds like it's gonna not just be the same thing.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Which is great.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to talk about some of the names they dropped, some of the franchises.
The recent name announcement and other communications from the company name drops some of the popular horror franchises from the company, like Five Nights at Freddy's, Chucky, our boy, The Purge, Universal Monsters. They also mentioned Halloween, The Exorcist, and then even their own original characters like Jack the Clown.
HH and icons. So that would be amazing. I mean, this is 100% on our bucket list or things to do within the next 2 years.
I think it's something that, like, even though we live in New York and it's all the way across the country, it's in Vegas, it still probably could be a cheaper, like, experience.
Definitely. So what would you like to see them do?
I mean, I'm a big fan of all of their, like, original stuff.
Yeah.
I know this past year I really leaned into, like, the intellectual properties, the, Stranger Things, the things we've already, like, we know what they are. And they do it well. We all know that. But I do like when they do their own original concepts. But I'm feeling like if it is like a major tourist destination kind of thing, they would kind of lean more into doing the big name things that everybody knows. Of course, it would draw more people. It makes sense. But I would like to see more like original concepts, like keep throwing out storylines for Jack and all the other icons. And
hell yeah, definitely icons. That's gonna be big.
We love them.
Plus Oddfellow, they have Oddfellow now, which is super cool. His house was cool this year. Yeah, that would be amazing. I know they mentioned the Universal Monsters. I'd love to see Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be cool. Some people are saying it's rumored to be part of next year's HHN.
What, the creature?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't know. People are saying. But
the rumors have begun already.
Yeah, they have. So we know that a lot of, like, HHN has done a bunch of The Purge.
Mm-hmm.
They have a relationship with Blumhouse. They've done Haunting of Hill House, which is the Netflix series.
Yeah.
So I could see them doing, like, some of the other Netflix ones. Like, we just saw the Fall of the House of Usher. There's another Bly Manor. And there's another one, too, with, like, a vampire priest. I forget what that one's called.
Midnight Mass?
Yes. Like, those would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could see them, like, being kind of like original concepts, but, like, also, like, it's just so, there's so many ways you could take those ones.
I wonder, I feel like they'll try to stick more with their own original things as far as, like, just their regular Horror Nights events.
Yeah.
And stick more safe, maybe not safe, but, like, more appealing to something like Vegas, which is a huge tourist destination. So,
definitely. I agree with you. Definitely. I could see it being more Chucky, Exorcist, Halloween.
Yeah.
Please give us Freddy and Jason.
Yeah, come on.
I know that it's happened already, but, like, I've never experienced it.
I need to see. I need it. We need it.
I mean, if they're going for things,
well, they should just
popular,
do like a whole, which I know they've done, a whole house with like all the iconic killers in it. Just throw them all in there. Yes. You know, each little section, like how they do with the Universal Monsters. You know, the first quarter is this, and then this, like, yeah. Just throw them all in there.
Did they do a Freddy versus Jason house? Yeah. They did. Okay. Oh, man, why wasn't I around
Why weren't
for
we
that?
there? Why weren't we there?
There was this one day, I forget when it was, or actually I think it was before our vacation. Kate showed us on YouTube, like, where they did this little introduction.
The opening ceremonies of the year where they had Jason, Freddy, and Leatherface.
Oh, when I saw that, I was like, they need to do that again.
It was good.
It was so good.
It's good.
Do you remember what year that was?
I couldn't give you an exact date, but it was definitely, like, mid-2000s.
Dang.
If not, like, 2010s, something like that. Yeah.
It was so, like, theatrical and fun and, like, oh, man. Like, It was so good. But anyway, so there's a lot to look forward to with this, and it's cool that it says that they're kind of rotating the experiences.
I like that it said seasonal. So, like, how fun would it be to have, like, a Christmas thing?
Like Krampus.
Like a Krampus thing.
Woo-hoo!
Or just, I don't know, any sort of weird holiday tradition or something, and then like a spring thing, maybe like an evil fae. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
How they did the tooth fairies, like evil fairies.
Yeah, no, that would be awesome. I'm very interested to see what that's all about, and I'm also very interested to see what they're talking about with merchandise. Mm-hmm. Kate and I are suckers for merchandise.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know.
I like it. I want it.
I got it. So, yeah, that's goodbye to our money whenever this happens. So, just kind of go with the logistics. Mm-hmm. It says that the building will accommodate 4 houses surrounded by a scare zone hub with dining and bar area. And it is also rumored to have a tribute store. So
4 houses is a good number.
It is.
I wonder how big they will be in comparison to the ones that they already do in Florida.
I feel like they could be big. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I mean, I know they can fit a lot in a small space. So.
Right.
And they can add at this like layout.
Yeah, I'll have to put a picture in.
Yeah, insert layout here. And it looks like I don't know. To me, I don't know. I can't really read a floor plan. The blueprint. But they look kind of small.
They do. But I feel like you can add a lot of twists and turns in that space. So, I mean, it'll be interesting. We'll definitely find out. I mean, it looks small on that, but, like, we don't know the dimensions. We don't know, like, it probably says in, like, the blueprints just how big it is. Doesn't it say the square footage somewhere?
110,000 square foot venue.
Oh, well, see, that's pretty big. We'll see, like, how that's gonna turn out. But I think about, like, even the haunts that we have here, like, what the fuck is that one?
Fright
World. It's not as big, but it makes it feel big because you're doing a lot of twists and turns in the dark.
That's true.
So there's a lot of, like, I don't know, it seems longer than it probably is.
It does look big if you look on this map.
Yeah. I'll have to, if you're listening via podcast, I'll have to link, like, maybe the images in the description of our podcast, but I could definitely link or show you guys the maps on YouTube / also link it. But yeah. So we'll see. The dining areas seem cool. Like, I would love to have a dining experience.
I hope they do they did scare actor dining in Florida, and I never did that, and that would be really fun.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That'd be so fun. I don't know what that's like either. Like, I don't know if they just, like, try to scare you while you're eating or they interact
No, they
with
just,
you.
like, interact with you. Like, the one that I had seen was when Tim Tracker went, and, like, Chance was one of the icons that year, and, she was in there with, like, some of her, like, crazy inmate patient kind of people, like, in straitjackets and stuff, and, like, just being chaotic and goofy.
That's cool.
So, like, they weren't, like, trying to scare you, but, like, you could take pictures with them and talk to them, which is cool.
That's cool. I wonder if they'll have, like, themed food based on the houses as well, like how they had a whole Fedra thing for Last of Us.
I would assume they would.
Yeah.
But is it, like, quick service, like grab and go, or would it be, like, sit down, order off a menu?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm sort of wondering if there's going to be both.
Probably both.
Like
a snack booth, like a snack stand, and then, like
the
scare actor dining kind of thing.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Well,
and will they have stuff like twisted taters and pizza fries and stuff? They would have to.
They have to. I would assume that would be, like, the snacky stuff.
Yeah.
And then, like, maybe they would do, like, one of the burgers with fries or something, like the burger you had as, like, a sit-down or something. I don't know. I still, like, have cravings for that, it was, like, that corn dog.
Cordyceps.
Yo,
dog.
I, the other day had a craving for it. That was so good. It was so, like... In my head, I didn't think it would be as good as it was, but it was so good.
That's funny.
And, like, the crunchies on top of it. Oh, it was so good. Oh. But anyway, yeah. I could see the food being very creative.
Yeah.
And interesting. And then, obviously, the tribute store would be super cool, too.
Yeah.
It said that they wanted to have, like, multiple rooms, like the one in...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
so...
makes sense.
Man, there's a lot to look forward to. There's still a lot to be,
well, the rumors were that it was going to open, it could open as soon as 2024 Halloween, like this coming.
Oh my
but then
gosh.
It's more likely, they're saying, that you won't see it until 2025.
Yeah, I feel like that's more of a fair assessment. That seems to be how things go.
They do put up those houses so fast.
They do.
Normally,
they really do.
But, like, if they had to create a whole new building and everything, that would be...
Yeah. You have to, like, get permits and get everything to code and...
Look at us. We're just construction
experts. I know.
I'm actually an engineer. I didn't know if you knew that.
I know, for real. I'm also wondering, like, I haven't really done as much research on what's going to be in Area 15 in general. That just seems like kind of a whole trip in itself.
Yeah, like, it's probably very reminiscent of, like, a city walk or
cool.
Disney Springs sort of thing, where there's, like, lots of places to eat and drink, maybe some clubs, maybe, like, virtual reality things.
Yeah. I wonder if Disney is going to step up their game
No.
in this kind of way. I don't think so either. Like I feel like they put a lot of eggs in just the same baskets.
Yeah.
Right?
They focus on the one thing and
right. So it's like I think that their main focus now, at least it seems, is overseas parks.
yeah.
So I guess we have to go overseas.
Oh,
I guess we
darn.
got to travel.
Oh man.
Yeah, so, yeah, we're so excited. Obviously, we love HHN. A year-round haunt would be incredible.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for stuff to do for my birthday because it's in the middle of winter. And
Yeah, going to Vegas would be cool. I've never been to Vegas.
I've never been.
So
And there's other stuff to do there, obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not a gambler, but I would definitely go see shows.
like there's entertainment and
Yeah. I would
food.
definitely go to like a magic show. Like I there's something about magic shows. I don't know. It gets me every time. I'm like, whoa, what?
I'm like, how'd they do that?
How'd they do that? Yeah.
That's really magic.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Not that I don't think I'd want to see what's his name, the mind freak.
Oh.
I
Is that
am the mind freak.
What year is it? Is that even a thing anymore?
No, he still performs. I think.
Chris Angel.
Yes.
I thought
Actually,
you were thinking David Blaine.
no. I would see David Blaine. Actually, I did like him, the other guy. What'd you say?
Chris Angel?
Chris Angel. Yeah. I would any of that.
Actually,
I love magic.
I wanted to be a magician's assistant. That was like my goal at one point.
Wait, I did too. I swear to God, I did too.
I did when I was in elementary school. They had a magician come to our school, and the whole school was there for like in the auditorium, and they had to pick one person. They picked me, and I got to go up there, and I was like,
No way. That's amazing. I think that's
and it was a upstate milk magic show.
no way.
Yeah, it was
That's
like
perfect
a
for
milk
you.
magician. I just remember them pouring milk into like a newspaper. You know how they do that?
Yeah.
And it's like, how'd they do that?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then like a dove came out of it.
Yo,
And I got to like the dove sat on like my head, or like I got to hold it.
that's so cool.
And I got like cool like milk merch afterwards.
That's why you like milk, Kate. That's amazing. Okay.
This is gonna be a great clip to just throw on TikTok. Anyway.
Yeah, this is it. This is the one.
I feel like in this, just because I'm reading this article, I just want to throw in the...
Yeah.
Because, so it's a Universal property that's going to be in Las Vegas. They are also opening a kids park in Texas.
Yes. Yes.
So they're branching out to another state.
Yeah. And honestly, well, that park is going to be, they say, mostly for children, like ages 3 to 6 or something.
Yeah.
So like families. So I don't see us ever going to that. But I do think it's smart, like we were saying, kind of backtracking, for Universal to be putting out their property and their ideas into different states. Like, putting it all over. Like, I don't know. Like, I know Disney has California, but so does Universal.
Yeah.
You know, I think spreading out is a smart idea. And, like, creating new projects and creating interest in different things.
Yeah.
It seems like that new park isn't going to be so much...
The kids one.
Yeah. It's not going to be so much, like, thrill ride. It's going to be more, like, interactive and... I think of just, like a play museum type of thing.
Yeah, they,
but park.
like lots of, like, playground things, like, to climb on, like, themed... It talked about, like, being really immersed in the story or whatever.
Right.
So, like, probably really good theming, but just not as far as, like, rides.
Yeah. Yeah. They said there wasn't going to be any, like, fireworks or dark rides or anything like that.
Thrill rides.
Yeah. So that's probably not something we would do, but, I mean, there are a lot of families. I mean, Texas is a huge state, so it's like... Who knows? That might generate a lot of money for them.
I'm sure it will.
So good for them, I guess.
Props to them.
Yeah. So I guess we should go right into then talking about some more new stuff at Universal Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Dreamworks Land.
Yeah.
So Universal had a kid zone that had Fievel's Playland, Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster. I don't know why you would name it that. That's
Nut House.
Yeah.
I've never been on it.
I don't think I haven't either.
It's perfect
Even
for me.
when I was a kid. Maybe I did when I was a kid. I do remember as a kid going in Fievel's and like playing in the Fievel thing. I loved Fievel, the movie. Fievel Goes West.
I liked that movie, but I don't.
American Tail.
I didn't go to Universal until I was in high school, so.
Okay. Yeah. No, I did like that. And the Curious George.
What the?
Yeah, so that's all.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I think all of that's demolished pretty much now.
And it had Barney.
Yep, and Barney.
Did we say that? No.
Nope.
It had a Barney show, which was actually really cute.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was I into Barney as a kid? I did watch it. But yeah, it definitely was in...
Super outdated.
Yeah, it was in need of a retheme.
Beyond outdated. Like,
yeah.
I don't know why they ever even thought that would be, like, a lasting... Did they? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure they knew that it would eventually...
But why did it take so long?
I don't know. Money, probably?
I mean, they probably were doing so well off of the other areas of the park. Like,
that it didn't matter.
If you're thinking about Universal Studios, you've got, all the, like, Harry Potter stuff, Transformers, Mummy, like,
but
Men in Black, like, that stuff overpowered that kid zone.
I just think, though, like, what a waste of space then. Like, you would go back there and it was dead. Like,
it's huge.
Like, what a waste of money and space. Like,
it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. So they plan to replace it with Shrek, Trolls, and Kung Fu Panda. There's a little snippet I was going to read as well for this. It says... Next year, Universal Orlando Resort will debut an all-new themed land featuring DreamWorks Animation's beloved animated characters. As guests step into this new land, their imaginations will run wild as they take in the vibrant colors, sights, and sounds that surround them. They will share special moments with their favorite characters, like Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay.
Who?
Huh? Gabby, who?
Huh?
And explore... themed interactive play spaces and attractions that bring popular franchises like Shrek, Trolls, and Kung Fu Panda to life in the most imaginatively fun ways. So, I mean, we do love Shrek.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Yeah. I will always love Shrek.
I think it's hilarious that it's 2023, almost 2024, and Shrek is a name that we're still saying.
Yeah. For real. People still have themed parties that are Shrek.
People love Shrek. It's apparently timeless. They're making new... They add new stuff to the franchise, like, all the time. The Puss in Boots stuff.
Yeah.
Like, good for them.
Yeah, they're running with it, and it's good. I mean, the humor is just great. Like... I don't know. I feel like in the movies when we were growing up, like, the humor was so good. Like, it was very, like, you're watching a kid's movie, but, like, the adults are clearly, like...
Yeah.
There's a lot more adult themes.
Like, you're a kid and you're laughing because Shrek is farting and burping, but then, like, you're an adult and you're laughing at the, like, very adult-themed humor that is in it.
Plus, you, like... As you get older as an adult, you're like, I understand why he wanted everyone out of his swamp.
Yeah.
Like, fuck people.
Ew.
I want to be alone.
Leave me the hell alone.
Yeah, like, go away.
Wait, but you're like Donkey.
I am like Donkey. You're Shrek and I'm Donkey. And you'll just never be able to get rid of me. Yeah, it's fine.
That's alright. It's cool.
So yeah, but they do say here that they want to repurpose Woody Woodpecker's roller coaster, and it sounds like from the art that they had that it's going to be a Trolls retheme.
Troller coaster.
Troller coaster. I like that. I like that little
That's
play
cute.
on words.
That's cute. I know that's a big thing for them, so. Okay, but this is where I'm gonna go a little sidetracked here. And they just added the whole Minion area to Universal Studios Orlando. And now you're gonna do a Dreamworks Land in the back corner of the park. Why didn't you just put the Minions in the Dreamworks section? Like, keep all the kids stuff with the kids stuff.
Yeah.
The Minions is not for me.
No.
It's for kids.
Yeah. Definitely.
Why did you put that front and center?
I don't know. I feel like
I'll never get over it.
I like Despicable Me. I do. But
it's not Despicable Me. It cares more about the Minions themselves.
it does. Yes. Especially, I mean, the Despicable... That all could have gone in that back corner,
right.
Honestly. Yeah.
Why didn't they think of that?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like even Shrek is more adult than Minions and Despicable Me.
Right.
Like, you could have just, like, did a whole different dark ride for Shrek instead of the show, and then, like, did a meet and greet there, and, like, did something else. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was like, oh, we should have thought of that before, but, like, here we are.
In Tokyo's Universal? Is it Tokyo? Is there only one overseas Universal?
I think so.
They have, like, an entire Shrek land.
That's awesome.
And they have, like, Farquaad's castle.
That's awesome. Yeah, like, that would appeal more to us because we're older. You know, like, that came out during our time.
Right, but, like, if they still have it there...
Right.
It's popular, right? So why would... I don't know.
I don't know.
I just hate like, if you're gonna do a kids zone, retheme, make a Dreamworks Land, like, put all of those guys together.
Yeah.
The trolls and the minions hanging out. Kung Fu Panda. What's his name?
Poe? I think so.
Damn. We don't have kids, okay? I don't know. Jack Black. I don't know.
Jack Black. Yeah, we'll call him Jack Black. No, I agree. I think the thing that really, even though I do like the Minions, and I mean, I'm not obsessed with them, but I don't mind them. But I don't like that during Halloween Horror Nights, they're like front and center.
Yeah, they had that whole front strip used to be the first scare zone that you went into with the arches and everything, and they've moved the arches all the way up towards the front, and the first scare zone was barely even a scare zone. It was like this tiny little, well, the stage that Oddfellow was on and doing his thing was cool.
That was cool.
Like a stagecoach, whatever. Is that what it's called? Like the fortune teller, caravan thing.
Yeah.
And then there were maybe, like, 2 props, like, in the street, like those bookcases.
Yeah.
And just random scare actors. It literally couldn't have been more than, like...
Yeah, it wasn't big at all.
A couple feet. Like, it was not big.
I know.
And the other one was way cooler.
And it was, I think, just to avoid the whole minion.
Yeah.
Like, it just takes you out of the immersiveness of it.
Because if you go straight down that first street when you enter the park, and you're at Horror Nights, and the first thing you're seeing is minions, like... Ew.
Yeah, I agree. That I definitely don't like. So,
put that in the back. Hide it in the corner. Nobody wants to see it.
I know, just uproot
or
it.
Or they could have, like, put, like, gore on the minions, like we killed them.
Yeah, that's good.
Dead minions.
But honestly, too, I've heard that even the Villain Con ride is a dud.
It is a dud because I've never seen it have, like, a wait time. And even when it, like, opened, like...
Yeah, it's a dud.
It's like crickets. So
they could have definitely, I don't know, like you said, probably thought that through a lot more. But here we are. Anyways, so the next thing they say is Fievel's Playland is rumored to be Shrek's swamp.
Incredible.
Yeah. Supposedly will have playground elements and will be home of the new Shrek and Donkey meet and greet. Donkey.
Where's Fiona?
Fiona will be in there.
Okay.
I'm guarantee it.
Good.
They were showing those. They had like rafters, like pretty high up behind the walls. And
I saw the tree.
Yeah, they think it's going to be his swamp tree.
Like his
Which would be
home.
sweet. Like, if you could, like, I would be all about taking pictures near that
That's
fucking
cool.
thing. Like, that's cool.
Do you think they're just going to be constantly playing All-Star?
Probably not.
Oh.
Maybe. I mean,
Or
I
just
don't
all
know.
the music from the soundtrack.
Yeah, they should do Welcome to Dreamworks and a perfect town.
We have some rules, let us lay them down. Okay.
I didn't know how far we were going to go with that.
Probably could have done the whole thing because we're crazy like that.
Yes. Yeah, so that'll be fun. I actually never did the Donkey and Shrek meet and greet.
I've never done it because Shrek's character suit is a little scary to me.
Yeah.
It's very static, like just a big guy.
Big hunker.
But Donkey's cool because
He's
it's
in the window.
animatronic.
Yeah,
And it's a live actor, like,
that's cool.
so like he can actually talk to you, which I like that.
Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe they'll invest money in making Shrek be even cooler than just, like, looking static, like you said.
Right.
If they can have Minnie and Mickey blink and talk and animate, I don't know what I just did there.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I don't know. Anyway, so that'll be interesting. And then Dreamworks Destination Theater will either be the same or rethemed to Trolls World Tour Sing-Along. How do you feel about the Trolls? I feel like you've never told me how you feel about the Trolls.
Well, I've never seen any trolls.
What?
I guess that's not 100% true. I had a patient at work that wanted to watch Trolls while they were coming out of their sedation because of the textures in it. And I didn't know what that meant because I'd never seen it. And then I did watch it with them. Not in its entirety because I was at work, but like I saw a good...
Was it the first one?
The first one. Saw a good chunk of it and like the animation was really cool. Like,
Yeah.
I liked that. I didn't hate it.
I need you to watch that with me.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it.
I'm Princess Poppy.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like that
I could
is
tell
me.
that. I could tell that for sure.
Yeah.
I'm the
Branch.
No, the ugly.
Oh, the scullery maid.
Her.
I love her though.
I want to be her.
I love her. Okay, so I've only seen the first movie. I was never.
There's a ton of them.
Yeah, I was never opposed to seeing the other ones, so I gotta watch the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, I like good music. I like cute things, colorful things, fun things.
I love NSYNC.
Well, you know.
So I gotta see this new one for NSYNC alone.
I don't think I would go to a sing along of Trolls.
No,
though.
No.
I don't think I would do that.
No.
I guess I would meet them. Like, I know that they do meet and greets.
Yeah. What is the DreamWorks Destination one like now? I saw King Julian in it.
They do a dance party. It's like
Physically fit.
Nice,
Fantastic.
I like the
Move it.
Which also, how is Madagascar still a thing? That came out like so long ago. I saw it in theaters when I was a kid.
I
What
know.
the hell?
I know.
I'm not mad about it though. I love the penguins. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
So right now it's a dance party.
Yeah.
It's where the Barney show used to be.
Yeah.
And they have like their team members, just normal people come out and like get the crowd like pumped up, and then they play music from the movies or whatever, and then the characters come out, and it's always different. Like it could be King Julian and Branch and
Poppy,
whoever, like, and they change it up, and they just
That's
come
kinda
out
fun.
and they do like a little dance, like a choreographed little number or whatever, and then I think you could meet them. That's really all it is. It's like a dance party.
That's kind of fun. It's kind of like the dance party they do at Starlight Cafe.
Yeah.
Like at the special events where
Yeah.
they have the characters come
It's
out
just a
from
chance for
Disney.
you to...
The kids play Disney.
It's probably just to get the energy out of the kids, you know.
Yeah. Wouldn't know about that, but I'm sure if I had kids, I'd probably like to have them go to a dance party. I don't know.
Sure.
And then it says that Curious George will be Kung Fu Panda themed. So apparently,
So just a playground, but
yeah,
maybe like a training course, like a.
yeah. I think they said that they're gonna keep at least in the is it schematics? I don't know if that's the right word.
Well,
But-
I am an engineer.
Yeah, what do I mean? We've been talking about
yes, in the
construction this whole
schematics.
time.
Correct.
It showed that they were keeping like the water bucket, so maybe there's gonna be like some water
like
elements.
Splash pad kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
And then I did see something cool where they're gonna have like an area where Poe, I think it's Poe, Jack Black. Wait, you gotta look up the name. Look up the
I
name.
was just about to say, like, we
If it's-
sound so uninformed.
I
right
know,
now.
we're so bad with these types of movies.
I don't know, kid. Well, okay, and then that's funny though, because I'm like, I could tell you everything about a Disney thing.
I know.
And I'm like, I don't know what kids like, and I'm like, in Wish.
Yeah. I know. That's not
Oh,
true.
the Goat Valentino. Okay.
Yeah, it's just because we're not super Dreamworks people. I mean, I watched Kung Fu Panda. I think his name's Poe. Is it Poe?
No, but I don't know. I didn't type in Kung Fu Panda. I typed in Kung Pao.
Kung Pao Chicken.
No, Kung Pao the movie that entered the film.
Oh!
What is it?
Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
Oh my
Kung
God.
Po. It is.
It is.
We're
It's
right.
Poe. Okay,
Spelled-
we're good.
Spelled
Hey.
P-O.
Okay, so anyways, there's going to be an area
Mhm.
where Poe is going to be, I don't think he's animatronic. I think he's just kind of like, you know how they do Crush at Disney World where they have a live
Oh.
actor
Okay.
and they like are like they can talk.
Yeah.
But I guess they're going to have like a live puppeteer behind. So like he's going to have like he's going to virtually puppeteer it. It's in like it shows that they like got the patent for it or something.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be able to interact with Poe, and they'll have a
That's
puppeteer
cool.
and a guy talking, basically.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that looked cool. That looked fun.
I did see that movie.
Yes.
I seen that.
Yeah.
Just the first one.
Yeah, me too. Just the first one. Yeah.
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, they are good movies. Like, I don't know why we just don't see them the same as Disney. I don't know.
That's a great question.
Yeah. I mean, they're good, but, like, they're not...
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah.
It doesn't hit the spot for me.
Yeah. Same. I don't know. So, those are kind of the new things that we've heard about as far as the parks go and some of the new things that Universal is up to. You know, there obviously is Epic Universe, but that's a whole other episode. Like, there is so much
There's
we
too
could
much
talk
to
about.
with that.
But I will say we are so excited about the Universal Monsters Land.
We're on the. There's not a wait list. Maybe there is, but we would be first in line for that.
No, 100%. We're staying at the damn hotel there. Like, we already know, like, 2025, like, this is going to be what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Hopefully by that time, you know, maybe they'll...
We're gonna make it big. We're gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
a star.
Yeah. I'm a star!
Oh,
Please, I'm a star! Yeah.
Yep.
People who are horror people will understand that reference. Anyways.
I want that to be a house.
That would be an amazing house. That would be really good. She's crazy.
All the movies, the 3 of them.
Oh, yeah. Wait, there's a third one?
It's coming out.
What is it? Is it about her?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not
her and her husband.
No, the Maxine.
Oh, so it goes from
It was the X, and then
Yeah,
Pearl, which was a prequel, and then Maxine is a sequel to X.
Got it.
So it's
Okay,
gonna
because
show
she
what-
survived.
Yeah, what happens after?
Ooh. Yeah. If they ever did that house, we would just move and you could just try out for that role. You could just be Pearl. You can be the scare actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's all we have for you guys today. Lots of information, I know.
And a lot of, like, still, you know, it's very vague. It's not,
right.
like, we know 100% exactly what all of these things are going to be.
Yeah, and everything's subject to change. Like, they haven't set in stone anything.
Right.
So it's kind of up in the air. We'll find out. I'm most interested and most excited to hear about the Horrors Unleashed, obviously.
Yeah.
And the dining and, like, what that's going to look like. Like, I can't wait to hear about that.
Not that I don't care about the other stuff, but it's not really relevant to us, so.
Right.
It's, like, good for families and stuff, which is great, but, yeah, I'm mostly.
Yeah, it's not
into
something
the Horror Nights thing.
Yeah, exactly. So that's on our list of things to do, and we will definitely be talking about Epic Universe soon. And we're also probably going to have an episode on Disney cruises because we plan to go on a Disney cruise.
We've been doing a little research.
Yeah.
A little look-see.
So I mean I would love to go on the Disney Wish. So that's probably going to be.
That's my wish.
So I make this wish. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for listening. If you're listening to our podcast, thank you for watching. If you're watching us on YouTube, and don't forget to like, to follow. If you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe. And yeah, more to come. Stay spooky.
Ooh.